I knew the car was great. So, as hard as it was to get out, that helped knowing that I felt like the car was really strong, and I was pretty confident we were going to have a strong car today. And we got up there in the top 5, and that's when it got real tough. Not just on me, but just trying to fine tune the car to get it right. But, I love the call that Alan made there at the end. It almost worked. And the caution came out, but it was fun trying.
There were the different calls tonight on tire strategy. How important was the clean air to get up?
It was important. Track position was tough. As the sun went down, it's harder and harder to pass. The track gets faster and it cools down. It's just kind of a little bit more of a single file groove. And then as the run goes on, some guys can start working the outside. There was sometimes I could work the outside and make passes into the front, but you kind of had to be on a different strategy, to be able to do that. So we were in a pretty good position, I must say. You just can't always control the caution. Sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't. But they didn't go away.
And I was going to say, I'm sure you answered this, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm sore. I'm going to be hurt tomorrow, but I'm just proud that I made it through it, and I'm thankful to all the people that helped me do that. And, I knew when I got in the car today, when I woke up this morning, I was not very optimistic, I'll be honest. But I'm usually pretty stiff in the morning anyway, so after going through a little bit of therapy and treatments, I got in the car here when I got to the track for 2, pushed on the clutch, pushed on the brake, turned the wheel, and I was like, yeah, I felt pretty good. Nothing was flaring up. So, I thought I could get through it, and I did.
I'm amazed that you said that you did it to help respect with your guys, because that was a good respect.
Yeah, but I don't know if they necessarily think I'm that tough. They think I'm a good race car driver, and I give them good feedback, but I don't know if they knew how tough I was or how committed I was to what I was doing. I think that when I got out of the car yesterday, it was again one of the toughest things I ever did, because I don't want to let these guys down. They work too hard, and I felt like I was letting them down, even though I think Alan handled it really, really well and was very supportive. Still, I felt like it was my job to get myself better and in position to go and win that whole race. It's nice to have a backup plan, and I appreciate Regan Smith being there, but I have no intentions of ever getting out of the car. I appreciate pain and cause myself long-term effects.
Was this one of the hardest races for you physically in a car?
I mean, I've been sick before and throwing up and dehydrated, so I'm used to actually dealing with some pain in my back. It's not usually the start of the race. It's usually about halfway through to get to the end. So that's not unusual to me. So it's one of the toughest weekends I've had. But once the race started, the pain kind of got to that point where I knew that it wasn't going to get any worse. I could handle it. One time it flared up, and that got my attention. But luckily it didn't happen again.
Thank you.